Yo guys, what is up? Today I have some Demolition on WMD. I'll be using the G11 with a hardline, sleight of hand, and marathon, something like that. Yeah, hardline pro, sleight of hand pro, and marathon. Equipment is Claymore. And the G11, it rapes. It really does. It may look fucking stupid, but just because it looks stupid doesn't mean it's a bad gun. It has great iron sights, but the only attachments you can put on it are a low zoom scope and a variable zoom scope. The hip fire on it isn't that great. It's like an M16 or for mods for Modern Warfare 2. But you could probably slap steady aim on it and do work with it. Kill streaks are 357, UAV, napalm, and helicopter. Attack heli. But, yeah, Demolition, the way we play demo is kind of the kill whore, experience whore way, where we make the game go on as long as possible, try to get the most kills so we can rank up. And that's the whole reason why we're playing it, so I could prestige. This was the very last game I played before I prestige, and I was very glad with the score I got with it. And just doing some spawn camping here. And as you've seen from my other videos, yes, I've already prestiged. I'm a no life, I know. I'm already halfway through first prestige. I play way too much. But when you're playing Demolition on WMD and you start off on offense, this spot right here against a bunch of idiots, good spot, good spot. You can just pick them off as they come through. And if you want, you can probably put a claymore near those steps so they don't come and catch you off guard. But I came back here because Ignat wanted a hardline pro, and I said I'll get his care package. And since I had it on, I decided to double tap and only got RC car. I've yet to get anything good with the hardline pro reroll. And oh, my equipment is not Claymore, it is Jammer. Jammer is a great equipment. Because for the most part, if they're in the vicinity of you, they won't know where you are, and that's nice. I have to say so myself. I do have a game of HQ, I think, where I do get dogs in a care package, and I will post that. It's not a good score, but it just shows that it can make a bad score good, semi-good. Because I was doing pretty bad, I have to say, and I went from being like 9 and 8 to like 20 and 8. It's amazing. And look, just spawning right in front of me. How many bursts are going to take for you, son? But this little alleyway, great spot for spawn camping, and these guys, they just kept coming back, and yeah, I know I got killed there. I'm not going to call him my chopper just yet, because no need to. Usually if you hold down a spot, people will come back for a revenge kill, and if you know a guy's going to be sitting there camping, don't go for the revenge kill, just walk away, because going for a revenge kill usually equals them getting kill streaks, and that usually ends up in you losing. Oh, look at this guy. Fucking lagger. Gotta love second chance. Take note of people who use a second chance because it will save your ass. Just keep spraying while they're down. And this guy, see, what if you're going to be camping, just be sure to change your position up ever so often. Because if you don't, they will know where you are, and that's always bad. You don't want the enemy to know where you are. You always want to change your position up. Maybe common knowledge, but a lot of people don't do it. And gotta love that quad with the napalm. Changing your position up will lead you to better games. And then, well, a silencer, you could say, why have I have a silencer? Well, Silencer gives you a bit of leeway with that. You don't really have to change your position up as much, but it's always nice to because people will watch the kill cams. Get my second helicopter right there. I decided to call it in because I already have another one, and why not, you know? I could use a few more kills. And if you're going, a lot of people don't know, but, well, if you ever know someone's spawn camping, don't go to them. You're just asking to die, and their job is to make your life hard and to, you know, sort of distract you. That's it. I was spawn camping there the whole time. We got the bomb planted because they were distracted, so yeah, spawn camping's a great little way to distract people, I think. And like I said in previous videos, do not sprint around corners. You make yourself an easy target for the enemy to pick off. When you're going to sprints, know there's nobody around. So when, oh, look at that guy sprinting around the corner, look what he gets him. Also check your corners when you walk into a new area. No, figure the area out, and once you think it's cleared, then you can sprint and move on to the next area. But every time you enter a new area, just be sure to stop sprinting and check those corners because it can easily get you killed. Calling my chopper and my napalm strike. I believe this is last round, not sure, but whatever. And I'm just going to make my way into this building here, because it's this building, this little two-story building, has a great eye on their spawn, more so than the building to the left of their spawn, and you can easily pick people off. I didn't really have to move from this window that much because my teammates were there on the ground and they couldn't really get a good shot on me. And that's another thing. If you're going to spawn camp and camp in one spot, be sure you have good teammates to keep them distracted so they don't pick you off from your spot. More or less the same. I probably do not move around that much. I will put this jammer down though, near the doorway. And see, jammer, gotta love it. He probably knew where I was, and I see those guys on there because of the blackbird, so I stun them, throw a Simtex, get a kill, and that's usually when you nade somebody, Simtex kill. See, this guy doesn't know where I'm at because of the jammer. The jammer is such a good piece of equipment because I heard it also destroys RC cars if they are in the vicinity of you. And typically their spawn and demolition is set, so they will not flip spawns like in other game modes. They will either spawn in that little back alley or they will spawn in that building to the left. More of the same, just some more spawn camping. Hardline probably has to be the best first perk because kill streaks make a big difference in this game, and hardline actually helps you get those kill streaks. So if you're having trouble with your kill streaks, put on hardline and you may have some more, well, you may get some more kill streaks, but if you're rushing too much, you may want to slow that down and just sit back a bit and camp. Here I'm low on ammo, and I've already got my kill streak, so I'm just going to go out, try to find a weapon. And I know they're spawning back here, and I do have the CZ75 full auto, so no, this is not a mod. And I see a commando around me. I was trying to pick it up, but I just decided to rush and get killed by the crossbow amazingly. So I'm just going to make my way back over to that spot because that spot over their spawn, great spot indeed. And if you're going to camp that spot, just be sure you change windows ever so often. Because people will watch kill cams and they will know where you are. So keep it fresh. Change around a bit. I come up here stupidly because I think if someone's in this house, in this building, they will spawn here. And that's a bad thing because you cannot keep your back turned as much or you will get spawned behind it. Didn't take cover of my radar, so it died. But the building I was in against some pretty bad players, you can stay there as long as you want. And the host rage quits right here because he's like 4-27. But this has been the first week of Black Ops since it's been out. Well, 5 days technically. And so far, so good. Only thing I can ask to be fixed is the whole PS3 laggy frame rate while you're host. That's pretty damn annoying. Another thing that needs to be fixed is lag, but I've noticed today after playing I have not lagged that much. Only a few matches where I've had 3 bars when I lagged, and it was the frame rate. When it comes down to equipment on what to use, I recommend you using claymores if you're going to camp a bit, or just put random claymores around, because a claymore in a high traffic area will equal kills. And they're also good to block off buildings and entrances to buildings, because if you know the popular camp spots, put on a claymore, easy kill, and knock that guy in the back because I did not want to give my position off. Well, they already know where I am. I just didn't want to waste bullets on the guy and have him turn around to kill me. So yeah, it's just basically more of the same. Get your chopper. If I had chopper gunner on in this game, I'd probably have an 80+ kill game. Because honestly, these guys were not shooting down air support. They were getting spawn camped the entire game. They couldn't make it out of their spawn. But yeah, that's Demolition for you. Bit more about the G11. It's probably going to be the new FAMAS. It's extremely accurate, like the FAMAS was in Modern Warfare 2 and the M16. A lot of people don't have it yet because the game's still new, but I do see it being quite overused because of how easy it seems to be used, as well as the commando. I do have some commando gameplay that will be up sometime this week, hopefully. But game's coming to an end here. Yeah. So final score is 52-4. Spawn camping and Demolition with the G11. Hope you guys enjoy this. More Demolition to come. Not as long gameplays, but yeah. Comment, rate, subscribe, and yeah, peace out.